Hi, Dolly friends. Welcome back to my channel, Maryland's Dolly Land. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Um, so we're doing Peeka Wednesday. We're doing a makeup video, part of my makeup marathon. You know, guys, it's going to take me, a little while to make up some things, but you know what? It's all about having fun, and I love coming on and having fun with my dollies, my babies. And yeah, so she's in her fall outfit, and she's in this sleeper. It's a little bit big on her, but it has gold little flowers, this cute little floral, sleeper, and it has yellow and pink and this interesting like blue, and yeah, so this is her fall outfit, and she's got her floral headband on, and she wants her bottle. Let me grab her bottle. But we're also doing Who Do You Admire? Who do I admire most in my adult life? It's gonna be my gentleman friend. Look, there's times when I don't agree with him. There's times I may not like something he does or maybe even says. But here's the thing. When it comes down to it, guys, when the going gets tough and the tough get going, he took me to most of all my operations I've had. He picked me up, brought me to the hospital, brought me home, stayed with me, took me to my spinal fusion operation. Like if my back is really, really bad, I can't get to the pharmacy and get medicine for my other health issues, because, I have some health issues relating to my spine, kind of like a domino effect. He'll go, if I need a gallon of milk, a bottle of dish detergent, he'll bring it over. You know what I mean? Like, I can always count on him. I don't have family in my area. All my relatives, even my older son, they live out of state and different. My family's scattered all over different states of America. They're emotionally available, but they're not always physically. Oh, I think you're done. You just wanted a little sip. They're not always physically available. He is just always there for me no matter what. Okay. And he has the patience to put up with me. I'm not easy to deal with in my personal life, guys. I could be very difficult as a person. I'm very stubborn. I got that Italian in me. I'm, that hot-blooded Italian. I can be difficult. I don't always have normal hours. Like I said, I'm a night person, guys. I'm a night owl. But he really is very strong emotionally himself, because he can deal with somebody like me, because I got my flaws just like everybody else does in this world. I never met a perfect person yet, but when it comes down to it, he always was my real friend. Always. Just he always was, and I believe forever he'll always be my real true friend. He always was. And I just know he's that person I can count on. And I know he knows that about me. I believe he knows that about me too. And so that's who I admire. Because when my girlfriends from my past, not all of them, like I said, I had some people in the last year reconnect with me. They reached out to me first from my past, and like my friend Shari, my friend Debbie, there were some really happy reconnections, and there were a lot that were not, because some people from my past were really upset. I already mentioned this with my spine, but my gentleman friend, even if he was upset with my attitude with my spine, he always stayed by my side. So yeah, I admire him the most. And yeah, so here's what Esther is gonna go to sleep in. But Esther and I have one more project to do. Esther is a night owl, just like her mommy over here. Yeah, she is. She stays up most of the night, but she sleeps a lot in the day. So it balances out, right, little Esther? She's such a beautiful little baby. I love my Peeka, Esther. Yes, I do. All right, guys, so we'll be right back because Esther and I are coming on with one more theme. This late night, early morning thing I love doing on Saturdays, you know. All right, guys, God bless you all, and we'll see you soon. Thank you. Bye-bye.